Well, we are talking style with a very stylish filmmaker who's actually looking rather stylish today, Anurag. So, what's your sense of style?
My sense of style, my sense of
Certainly not the jacket.
no, I don't know. I've always been figuring out what my sense of style is.
So, what is it today? Have you figured it out?
No, I think everybody keeps telling me that I'm stylish, but I don't know. I still keep seeking it.
So, okay, so you're still seeking it, but you have found your style in filmmaking, or are you still also seeking your sense of style in movies?
I think you're always seeking it. I still don't know. A lot of people say I'm a stylish filmmaker. I say I don't know what my style is. With every subject, every film, it kind of keeps changing, and there's all it is there. But it's I think the whole idea of it is who you are. It kind of comes from within.
So, I mean, from within, what is it that you are looking for at the moment? I know you're working on Raman, the movie.
Yeah, Raman Raghav.
Yeah, Raman Raghav, sorry.
Not really Raman Raghav, Raman Raghav 2.0.
Raman Raghav 2.2, so could you elaborate on that?
No, nothing. It's not really about Raman Raghav. So
Okay.
the world doesn't know what I'm making, and I would rather that they wait.
So, but why were you so intrigued by him? Because, I mean, notorious, I mean...
I was always intrigued by Raman Raghav, and this film is actually not about Raman Raghav. That's why it's called Raman Raghav 2.0.
Okay.
So the world is playing a guessing game. I have always been intrigued by him because I'm actually always intrigued by the darker side. I'm always intrigued by the unexplained. I'm always intrigued by things that don't make sense, but they do happen. But they are real, you know.
Absolutely. And also, Gangs of Wasseypur Part 3 is what we've been hearing.
Is Zishan has an idea, and it's a kind of good idea. He's working on the script. He is the one who will be directing it. So it's not really that what I'm doing.
And also, I mean, I read an interesting quote that you said that we have this thing about boxing movies. Ye parallel hai, ye art hai, and now you're I mean, Titli is also being promoted, but it's any movie is a commercial movie.
For me, any movie that makes its money is commercial movie. Any movie that finds its audience is commercial enough, you know. And yeah, we have this tendency to box people, box everything. And I'd like to have a box which has a lot of boxes within.
True. So now all is forgiven about what happened like a few months back with Bombay Velvet, and people, I think, were a little unfair.
I don't know, I stopped thinking about it because I have dwelled a lot on it. And that's the reason. I think one thing that it has done is it has actually, the failure, the colossal failure of the film has actually liberated me. So I feel very liberated by it because I'm actually writing more than I've written ever before. And I actually have reached, well, after that, there was this whole anticipation of wanting to make a film that succeeds at box office and this and that, and somewhere that kind of designs and starts to predetermine what and how you want to go about things. But somehow that one attempt, and always having people telling me, you know, all your films are very good, but if only you had a star. So I said, I have done that now, right? So it really doesn't make a difference what film I do with who. So it has kind of liberated me, and I'm very happy in a space because I'm writing a lot, and I'm making films non-stop. So.
And also producing movies. I mean,
I've always been producing.
I know, true. And the recent success of movies like Masan, there are new filmmakers on the horizon. So, is that liberating? Because there are people who look at you and say they were influenced by your genre.
I don't know. What is liberating is these young people who have such strong voices. If you look at it, the first time filmmakers in the last 2 years, they have made some of the strongest films. And India has had a very big stamp in last 1.5 years in various festivals and world over. So I think, and looking at them actually is very inspiring. So anybody that kind of evokes envy in me, I'm always inspired by them.
True, and it's the young crop, and they are the one who have envied you by saying the kind of movies you've made. And also, since we're talking Blender's Pride Fashion Tour, so what's like currently Anurag? How does he like to blend things?
No, I like, in the sense, you know, the whole idea about Blender's Pride Fashion Tour is also about a personal style. And you know, it is a sum of all things that make you. And which kind of works, because I have always been a person who likes my individual space. I like to do what I would want to do, and I would like to do it my way, and I'd like to work with things that kind of blend in with me. So for me, that's why it's kind of works together very well, in the sense I don't have to be someone else. The very fact that I don't have to pretend to be someone else.
True. And since we are talking style, who is the most stylish actor at the moment in the film industry?
Stylish actor, it depends on how you see style as. If style is just clothes, then...
Not clothes. I'm talking about work. Someone who carries his style with ease.
And for me, it's everyone from Shah Rukh Khan to an Irfan to a Nawazuddin. I think these are three most stylish people that I feel there are.
And amongst actresses?
Amongst actresses, I think Kalki is very stylish. And there is... I think Deepika is very stylish. And with this, Kangana is extremely stylish. She's extremely stylish. Kangana is a style of her own. She has her own way of looking at things. And I think she now even has a designer label.
And Deepika's also launching one. I think they're all now getting like stylish.
But they have a sense of clothes. They all have a sense of things. And Kangana also as a person, as an individual, is a very strong point of view.
And also a filmmaker whose style you've always envied and, wondered like...
I envy a lot of people. I think that's what keeps me going. I envy a lot of people.
Somebody you wish that I had what he had.
No, I don't want what they have, in the sense, I like envying them.
Okay. All right.
Because in my envy, it's not like I want to take it from them. I want to find something that is that has a stronger resonance than what they do, and I like envying other people. I don't want to borrow anything from them, but everybody, the whole lot of them, that list is very big for me. It probably begins with, say, a Scorsese to a Fincher to a Melville abroad to in India, say a Dibakar Banerjee or a Zoya Akhtar or say Chaitanya Tamhane when he makes a film like Court. I envy. There's a Ram Reddy who's Tithi I see, and I envy it. And there's a whole lot of it's a long list.
And also, what are you looking forward to in 2016 vis-a-vis movies? What does Anurag want from India in 2016?
I think all these new young filmmakers, that's who I'm looking at. I want to be surprised by more new people and with more new voices, because every single young filmmaker has made a film that we didn't expect would be made in this country.
But also we have the current ban mentality that's still there, that we ban anything.
That we have to. I think that's something that can't be wished away. I think it has always been there in some form or the other in various parts of the world. Yeah. And kahin na kahin, what comes out of it is, I think we'll have to become intelligent how to subvert the system and still say what we want to say and make the films and stick to it and be strong in the face of it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And you're looking rather stylish, and I can say that the jacket is not velvet.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. All the very best.